Hello to you and welcome to Köpenick in southeastern Berlin. The venue for this game is the Stadion an der Alten Försterei. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And without doubt a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Qatar versus Argentina.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And here's the Qatar starting 11.
Well, it's a defensive-looking lineup, but if the wing-backs break forward, the midfield can get close to the front pair, and the front two can link up with each other, they should still cause problems today.
The Argentina first team. Emilio Martinez is the goalkeeper. Lionel Messi starts with Angel Di Maria on the flanks. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And they kick off here. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Out of play for an Argentina throw. There to take it away. Karim Budiaf. Ali. Romero. Here's Alvarez. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Nahuel Molina. The high press was very much on, fractionally offside. Molina. Well, it's impossible to have Lionel Messi in the starting lineup and not talk about what he does so well.
Well, Derek, we know he loves linking up with other players, but it's when he's in and around the penalty area, that's when he's at his most dangerous, when he plays little one-twos around his marker and then plays the next forward pass into a runner. He could be the key to unlocking this defence.
Getting in there to intercept. And teammates around him. Real chance. Nicely saved. A chance to whip it in. And the goalkeeper will claim it. Oh, poor from the keeper. Well, not troubling the goalkeeper at all there.
And from that sort of distance, you should be troubling the goalkeeper. Technique let him down there.
Oh, goalkeeper blunder. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Who can they pick out? Not all that convincing defensively. A foul, but advantage played. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Takes aim! Oh, a clinical counter-attack, and so close to a goal.
Well, that's exactly what they're looking to do. Force the turnover and then break at pace. So close to a very good goal.
Cookie. What a shocking pass, really. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Good pressure high up the pitch. Almoez Ali. Ismail Mohammed. Oh, fancy footwork. There it is! The first goal of the game, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them. Good value for it.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Alvarez. This attack looks highly promising. Has a go! Well, I don't think that effort remotely qualifies as respectable.
And the reason it's off target, because the technique was really poor on that occasion. That's not a good effort.
Paredes. Messi. Oh, it might be. Oh, and the crossbar getting in the way. And a goal kick coming up. Cookie. Homam Ahmed. And take it away. Messi. Well, that is how to play advantage. Hassan Al-Haidos. Well, keeping hold of the ball is what it's all about for them. Well, attacking possibilities. And he takes it on. No way through. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Gives it a go. High echelon goalkeeping there. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the chance. Ismail Mohamed. It's looking promising. Good looking cross. Well, he must get rid of the ball. Enzo Fernandez. And now passing it through. Angel Di Maria, he might do damage from here. And he's gone and scored to level it again.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And Di Maria does the rest. He strikes it so cleanly, hit with power and accuracy. There's no stopping that one. It's a great goal.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. And a throw-in for Argentina. Fernandez. Marcos Acuna. Bassam Al-Rawi. Into the advanced position. Can they get themselves in front here? And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Rodrigo de Paul. Hassan Al-Haidos. Promising looking attack. Takes it on. And just over the bar. Really good effort. Well, great read there to intercept. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Dangerous ball. Oh, tremendous block. Well, a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. Over it comes. Well, not the best clearance. And problem solved for now. Let's see if he can spring Messi with this pass. Well, possession ceded by Argentina. Al-Haidos. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. Ali. The textbook interception. Can they square the game? And still looking to get the shot away. Well, chasing the game, but now a corner. Let's see about the delivery. And a no-nonsense clearance. Di Maria. And that is offside. Afif. Almoez Ali. Well, they know they need to stop him. Fernandez. Oh, he's really opened them up here. And will it be the leveller? Oh, a great chance it was. Goalkeeper has it. Bassam Al-Rawi. Hatem. Akram Afif. Well, they've given him too much space. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Oh, this is looking promising. Lack of guile with regard to that cross. Goalkeeper's ball. And successfully cut out. Lionel Messi. Messi. Oh, managing to beat him. Messi. And a goal to square the game. Edge of the seat stuff.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
And there we have it. The first 45 minutes have come and gone here at the Stadion an der Alten Försterei. And I think it's fair to say he's had happier days in front of goal, Stuart.
Well, as the touch map shows us, he hasn't been getting into the right areas to cause damage. He's such a good player around the box, but not today. He's been disappointing.
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. And Messi in full control of the ball here. Romero. Molina. De Paul. And a chance to whip it in here. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? Fired over by Messi. And the danger's still on. Di Maria. Well, able to close down the shot. Almoez Ali. Difficult to stop him. Played into the box. Ready to fire. Can he finish? And keeping it out. Delivering it. Well, there's no way to escape the verdict that that was an awful corner. Now, what's the keeper playing at? And not cleared away properly. Threat over for now, it seems.
Well, you can't take your eyes off this one, because there you have it. Plenty of chances for both teams in what has been a really good game so far.
In with a chance. Oh, marvellous defending to deny him. Hatem. And room now out on the wing. And a useful cross. That ball was put into the right area, but no one able to capitalise. Excellent defending. An awful lot of green space to run into. Oh, great play. Could be. Oh, good work by the keeper. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Opportunity it is. And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfined!
Well, let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
Two it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Al-Rawi. Huki. Akram Afif. Abdulaziz Hatem. Will he play it in? Well, not a great ball played in. This corner kick might help them. And over it comes. Not really the ideal clearance. On a time for composure on the ball. Well, we're into the final half hour. And a strong tackle. Paredes. Hatem. Homam Ahmed. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, he looks threatening. And delivered towards the back post. And problem solved for now. Could be a chance to break here. Real chance. And a goal here! Well, it took a definite nick, and nothing the keeper could do about it whatsoever.
Well, let's take another look, and there's the deflection. And from that moment on, the keeper had no chance, did he?
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Messi. Oh, this is looking promising. Can he put them ahead? In it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry.
Well, here it is again, and the striker does everything right. He hits it across the goalkeeper, which makes it difficult for him, and then the player coming in is alert for the rebound. What a good goal that is.
Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? Messi. Paredes. Here's Alvarez. Messi. It's looking promising. It has to be. Not out of the woods yet. And that's the hat-trick. Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it drops straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Akram Afif. Ahmed. How about the cross? Well, closed. Opportunity! And quite simply, a wonderful chance was squandered. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. Alvarez. Enzo Fernandez. And he has options available. Has a go. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. And taken short. Terrific block. Insufficient guile on the crossing front, you've got to say. Homam Ahmed. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Good-looking sequence. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Martinez. It's a good-looking ball in behind. Well, no way through. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. Still could be dangerous.
Well, what a brilliant save that was. How did he keep that out?
Well, in possession now and looking to create something of their own. And the quality of pass needs to be a bit better. This might have potential. Is it going to be? And there it is! That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Bassam Al-Rawi. Afif. Wad. Magnificent defending. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Can he put it in? A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here we can see it again, and no wonder the manager is furious. They just have to get tighter here, deal with the danger, otherwise that's the outcome. Not good enough defensively.
So they restart the game, and only one team in it. Takes the shot. Oh, excellent diving stop. Well, they've decided to make a change. Now, how about the short corner? Di Maria. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Martinez, chances on. Well, he was on his own, but couldn't take advantage of it.
Well, I'm not surprised he missed that. He never really looked in complete control, did he?
Salman. And he has options available. Akram Afif. Well, a powerful effort, but just wide. Lost possession. Well, wait, don't go anywhere. We're going to have 5 additional minutes. That's a useful cross. Well, it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper. Under pressure, doesn't seem to be bothering him. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Paredes. But I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Might be a chance here. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Al-Rawi. Akram Afif. Perfect tackle. Martinez. And it's a quality pass. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, that just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch. A really worrying performance for me.
Enzo Fernandez.